Welcome to the Home for Innovation. And as it says in our name, we talk about innovation here on this show. And it occurred to me the other day that maybe I needed to stimulate your brain a little bit, give you some examples of things that are innovative that we could drive as Americans to create new jobs and create growth in our economy. Recently, the company Raytheon Sarcos, which is out in Salt Lake City, has been working with the military to develop an exoskeleton that provides superhuman strength, superhuman endurance. I want to show you a few minutes of the video that talks about this technology. Check this out.
Scientist Steve Jacobson at Raytheon Sarcos, a leading robotics company in Salt Lake City, is working to create a new breed of soldier with superhuman powers. His creation, the exoskeleton, combines a man and a machine to offer extraordinary strength.
If you put 200 pounds of body armor on somebody right now, they're going to walk about 300 feet. And if you put 200 pounds of body armor on somebody wearing an exoskeleton, they can walk all day.
The exoskeleton mirrors the human body. A computer network serves as its nervous system. Hydraulic valves and actuators function as muscles. And its skeleton is made of aluminum. The challenge of putting a person inside a machine is a daunting one.
When you put a machine around a person, there's all sorts of places where it interferes with your motion. It may abrade your skin.
When you first put it on and it's not powered up, it feels very heavy because you're wearing a 200-pound robot, which is a lot of weight.
Ready to power up? Power up.
As soon as they power it up, all that weight goes away. And suddenly you feel like the Hulk.
Rex Jameson wears what is probably the most advanced design currently being tested by a human operator.
The risk is that it's extraordinarily fast and extraordinarily strong, so if it decides to do something, I can't fight it.
The exoskeleton is designed to amplify the operator's movement without blocking it, to read his motion, enhance it, and make him stronger. The superhuman stamina of the exoskeleton makes it a priceless military asset. It will allow a soldier to lift 100 pounds with no more effort than lifting 10.
When I'm lifting heavy things with the exoskeleton, it's surprising. You look at the object and your brain thinks you can't pick that up. You don't feel any stronger than the exoskeleton, but then you reach out and pick it up and there's no effort at all, and it continually surprises me. It feels like I'm lifting a prop.
How much load are you feeling of pulling 200 pounds?
Maybe 10 pounds.
Moving things is one of the large forgotten jobs in the military, and the exoskeleton was designed to help an individual soldier move boxes all day long without getting tired.
A 35-pound ammunition can, a normal man can lift without much problem, but after lifting 20 of them, they're going to get really tired, and it requires no effort on my part, so I could do it forever, basically.
By reducing fatigue, the exoskeleton can enhance the combat performance of the warfighter. And the exoskeleton is more than strong. It's light on its feet.
The fun part for me about operating the exoskeleton are the speed moves, like the punching bag and the soccer ball. It's very quick and very precise, and surprising given how much power it has, how it can follow you so quickly.
The exoskeleton is the best robot in the world right now because there's no other robot in the world that you can climb into, move freely, do work, and not get tired.
One of the joys of the exoskeleton is watching someone's face who sees it for the first time. Because to them, this has been science fiction, but all of a sudden science fiction's real. They see a machine on a person, and they know tomorrow's here.
Pretty impressive technology, isn't it? You can imagine the millions of dollars and years that is spent to develop it. But imagine if you could take that technology and develop it for handicapped people. Think about how many handicapped people are around the world, or certainly in the United States. The ability to take a technology and really improve their lives. Not only would you create jobs, put many Americans back to work, you'd create a growth industry, and you'd be helping your fellow man. So my tip for today is when you're thinking about innovation, you're thinking about opportunities for economic growth, think about ways you can help your fellow man. Because this is a great way to drive a business and have a ripple effect in our economy. We'll see you here next time on the Home for Innovation.